Hi guys, it's me, Killing Crazy 40k. This is gonna be a unit review on the Deffkilla Wartrike. I'm gonna talk about buffs and synergies it has. I'm gonna go over its data sheet and how I would probably play it. So let's start off with the data sheet. The Deffkilla Wartrike is 12-inch movement, toughness 6, 4+ save, 9 wounds, leadership of 6 up, and 3 OC. So I think that's quite a good just baseline stat line. As well as got 5 up and vulnerable save. Range weapons, there's the Deffkilla boomsticks, 6 attack, 6 on 5 ups, strength 5, no P1 damage. It's alright. I quite like it, but it's just a simple gun. Next is the Kalajet. The burner variant is 12-inch range. D6 attacks automatically hits because of Torrent. Strength 5 minus 1 AP, 1 damage. I quite like flamers. It also ignores cover. And then there's the Kata variant. 12-inch range. 1 attack hits on 5 ups. Strength 9 minus 4 AP, D6 damage. And it's melter 2. I quite like melters. They're fun. A good thing about the shoot, even though the shooting is low, it's quite a fast model, so you should probably still be able to shoot decently well. Melee weapon is the Snagger Claw, 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 10 minus 2 P2 damage. I really like that. I think it's great. The abilities are, it's also deadly demise 1. Its abilities are speed boss, but this model's leaner unit. Each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to the hit roll. And then there's high octane fuel each time this model's unit advances. No, do not make an advance roll for it. Instead, until the end of the phase, add 6 inches to the move characteristic in that model's unit. I quite like that. I like both its abilities. It can lead war bikers, and it's 80 points. I think it's a great day. I personally really like the Deffkilla Wartrike model wise and game wise. It's not as good as some other stuff in the game, but it's still great. I think if you have a specific plan with it, at least. Yeah, it's quite tanky. And it should maybe be tougher, but it's literally just a bike with 2 orcs, so I don't think it's really needed to be tough. So that makes sense. Right, that's the data sheet. Next, I'll talk about the enhancements and how they do with the Deffkilla Wartrike. So let's start off with the detachment of Follow Me Lads. Orks units. Orks model only about the bearers. Unit add 2 inches to movement characteristic of models in that unit. I quite like that if you want it to be a thematic Evil Sons list. I play Evil Sons. Yeah, I think it could work possibly. It wouldn't be bad for more fast war bikers, especially if you want secondaries. I think secondaries are a good idea to do with the Deffkilla Wartrike and war bikers, or just run into an enemy model. The extra 2-inch move is quite helpful though, I think. Yeah. Right, so next enhancement is cunning but brutal. Well, the Berosina unit is able to shoot and declare a charge on a turn which it fell back. That's very good for this, I think. I would probably, if you were to give any enhancement to Deffkilla Wartrike, I would probably do Cunning but Brutal, just because it's good, and then being able to fall back and charge before bikers too in the unit is great. I think this is a great enhancement. I think Orks have really good enhancements in general. But yeah, I think it'll be really good with the war bikers, especially because they're rapid fire weapons, so just all be rapid fire. Super cyborg body, giving it a 4 up funeral pain. Not the best, but not the worst. It could work if you want it to. It wouldn't be terrible making it tougher, but I wouldn't recommend giving the cyborg body, especially because you'll already have either 3 or 6 war bikers already with the Wartrike, so you probably wouldn't really need it. Then there is Head Whoppers Kill Chopper. Melee weapons equipped by bearer that do not have extra attacks have devastating wounds. Given the Snaggerclaw devastating wounds isn't the worst idea, but the best thing to give Headwhopper Skull Chopper to is the War Beast Boss and Squigosaur. It's much better to give it to, I think. I actually done my last video was about the Beast Boss and Squigosaur, so go watch that if you want to hear me talk about that. Yeah, it's a decent one to give the Deffkilla Watrike, but I wouldn't do it probably. So synergy with Warbikers, it can only lead Warbikers, so it's yeah, it needs to lead them, and it's so much better if you lead them. It makes them hit on twos in melee, depend if you give them all just the choppers, because adding one to hit roll, I think it's great, and yeah, the Warbikers ability, I think it works. Should also being able to I can't speak. Being able to improve the damage characteristic by one is great too, especially if you give the Watrike cunning but brutal. It'll be being able just to fall back, get a better AP, and get better rapid fire on their twin Daka gun. I think is great. Yeah. So how I would use the Deffkilla Watrike and its Warbikers are use them as like annoyances to get around the board quickly and take out models, or use them for secondaries if you don't have, if you want to. I mean, Storm Boys are better for that role for secondaries, but yeah, the Warbikers are good in melee and shooting. So if like you want to have something just to go up to I can't speak, an objective, like that's fast. If you want something for the first turn objective that you don't want because you want your Storm Boys doing secondaries, and you want something fast to get to like the mid board objective, the Watrike and Warbikers are good, I would say, especially because they're toughness 6. We get quite a lot of wins on the Warbikers. Like it's especially if you use 6, that's 3, 6, 3, 7, 9. That's like quite a lot of wins, basically. It's a lot of wins on it. I'm not really bothered thinking, but it's great to just you run up on the board, maybe charge something, try go for a first turn charge. If you have follow me lads, first turn charge on a good enemy unit with your good melee and stuff from the Watrike and the Warbikers is probably what I would do. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, because I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers before Space Marine 2 comes out, so I can stream it. See you in the next video. Not sure what that'll be on yet. But yeah, it'll be good. Right, thanks for watching. Goodbye.